Hello, levelengine here for another episode of Cards Against Humanity. Now I'm probably gonna be able to find the game. Levi's dick. Yeah, the names are still gonna be as crazy as what you saw in episode 1. You're gonna have to get used to that if you watch this series. Low N. Not started. I'll just jump on the first game I can, I guess. Okay, let's get this on. I'm supposed to be... Okay. I'm at the bottom. And I'm known as... identity theft. Yup, this is literally the first thing that came to my head. How? I was gonna make a joke and use another YouTuber's username like Marky Joe or As in Tiger, and then I said to myself, police might come after me for identity theft. And that's where that happened. Help me, doctor! I've got blank in my butt. I can't imagine that. Oil. The people's elbow. I've got Rollin' the Farter. Flatulence to the king in my butt. That sounds so true. Scalping. Bullets. How many people are in this game? Like... Okay, I just got a point. I didn't even try that hard. We already saw this black card. Well, we're gonna see a bunch of different white cards though, so anyway. In an attempt to recreate conditions, yada yada, observing collisions between blank and blank. Oh, so I have to pick what I think is what's probably the most clever, creative, or funny, or just craziest card pair. Yeah, this roll is randomly handed out, or I think it's actually rotated around the table or something. A gentle caress of the inner thigh and men. And again. Are we ever going to fix this bug where all the names and scores disappear? Because this is... Really. Oh, now we're gonna figure out how I compensate for my tiny penis. This card popped up, yet I never answered it because I just stopped the video because it was starting to get really long, like 30 minutes. And that's pretty ridiculous. Like, I want to end the video before it got too big for Camtasia to properly handle and would start crashing all the time. How am I compensating for my tiny penis? This actually sounds like my answer. Cute boys. Reading the whole EULA. Does anyone ever do that? Okay, they won. Whoever they are. What's the Canadian government using to inspire rural students to succeed? Well, there's the Elfcom card again. I don't think it's gonna work here necessarily this time. It worked very well, like Trump has joined the game. To inspire rural students to succeed. Ugh. I'm just gonna go with Jafar. Well, let's just kiss this round goodbye. I think the icy hand job has got it. Yep. Called it. Yo, ready to get this started? I'm Nick Cannon. This is America's Got the juice. America's got abstinence. America's got abstinence. That sounds catchy. But I don't know if it's gonna win at all. Okay, yay, the names are back. So yeah, I guess Trump joined the game. I'm doing better than Trump. Wow. The real pewds. Ugh. America's got a pyramid of severed heads. America's got fingering. Oh, wet dreams. AIDS monkeys. What the fuck? Butt stuff, multiple stab wounds. There are all kinds of good answers there. What gives me uncontrollable gas? An immediately regrettable $9 hot dog from the Boston Convention Center. I think that would be more likely to do it than say the Jews. least I won one round. I don't know if I'll win any more at this rate. I'm not even really feeling it. Fisting. The mere concept of Applebee's. Drinking 10 5-hour energies to get 50 continuous hours of energy. A vagina that leads to another dimension. This is gonna be good. Today on Mythbusters, we find out how long blank can withstand blank. Now I really gotta take my time to read all these cards. We find out how long friends who eat all the snacks can withstand being worshipped as the one true god. How long Genghis Khan can withstand every ounce of charisma left in Mick Jagger's tired body. Isn't he old as the hills now? How long mathletes can withstand famine. How long black yellow can withstand the true meaning of Christmas. How long loneliness can withstand a box of biscuits, a box of missed biscuits, and a biscuit. How long the heart of a child can withstand a box within a box. Women's suffrage can withstand sudden penis loss. I mean, that just sounds like the craziest one of them all. And I'm not even sure what to pick, because there's like 7 of them, so like choosing is tough. In his newest and most difficult stunt, David Blaine must escape from... Who the hell is David Blaine? Okay, which one do I want to say? You must escape from the juice. Explosions. Probably. Vigorous jazz hands. Sharks with legs. Date rape. The shittier Jewish version of Christmas. Oh my god, I got it. Must escape from Kanye West. Okay, that I'd pay to see. The class field trip was completely ruined by eugenics. God damn you, Hitler. The class field trip was completely ruined by the tornado. To learn about tornadoes. Forcing a hand job on a dying man. Assless chaps spending lots of money. My genitals. Angel-headed hipsters burning for the ancient heavenly connection to the starry dynamo and the machinery of night. Oh, that's a line from Howl by Allen Ginsberg. One of my favorite poems of all time. Man, I only so recently figured out about it like a year ago. Oh, I didn't win. That was a really good answer. A wise man said, everything is sex. I mean, everything is about sex, except sex. Sex is about... I think I'll just play the Elfcom card again and talk a bit about Howl. It was a pretty provocative poem, more so considering it was written in the 50s. For example, one of the lines says, who let themselves be fucked in the ass by saintly motorcyclists and screamed with joy. That one line probably caused most of the controversy around the poem, and it was a pretty good narrative description about what his generation was like. In the 50s, the idea of the ideal person was like, nice giant brick house, nice fence. Well, people were just really civilized in the 50s. Well, it's not that the Beat generation wasn't civilized, that they were just very different from the ideal person of the 50s. They did a lot of drugs, had a lot of sex, whether it be heterosexual, homosexual, or who knows. It was a real smorgasbord. There's an app for that? Being on fire. Panty raids. There's an app for that. Madman who lives in the police box and kidnaps women. Stranger danger. Giving a dolphin a hat job for coat hanger abortions. Bullshit. There's an app for that. Okay, so what was I talking about, Howl? First line of the poem was, I saw the best minds of my generation destroyed by madness. These best minds are not who you'd ideally think. He wasn't talking about doctors or lawyers or he was talking about more creative minds, such as writers, musicians, artists, poets, those kinds of people. People who weren't necessarily rich, but were very intelligent. Blank may pass, but something else will last forever. Arnold Schwarzenegger may pass, but... Ugh. This is a hard one. I think I'll just pick one at random. Oil will last forever. Definitely. But even then, I don't think it will. When oil runs out, I think we'll all be dead. I don't see myself winning this one. I had a hard time choosing. Wow, there's 9 of us. A disappointing birthday party may pass, but being paralyzed from the neck down will last forever. With enough time and pressure, blank will turn into blank. Pictures of boobs. Oh man. I wonder what Allen Ginsberg or pretty much anyone from the Beat generation would have thought about this game. With enough time pressure, Joof rolls will turn into demon of possession. Face full of horse scum will turn into sunshine and rainbows. Lactation. Oh, I thought that said last station. Will turn into preteens. That is so true. The miracle of childbirth will turn into Queen Elizabeth II. Oh god, there are so many good ones. Wait, where's mine? Oh, there it is. I think this one's got it though. It's just so good. Yeah, I can totally see why we have to wait. The card czar must be having a hard time deciding because, yeah, there's 7 pairs of cards to pick from. I mean, I wasn't even sure which pair of cards was my favorite at all when I was faced with a choice of 7. Still waiting. Understandably. Who won? Displayed state will look weird until the next round. The card czar has left the game. Oh. So nobody got a point. The card czar left. Goodbye. We'll probably never find you again. The most controversial game at PAX this year is an 8-bit indie platformer about. I'm only too sure there's a game like this. I can't imagine. Women in yoga commercials. Nicolas Cage. A game about Nicolas Cage. Well, I don't know if Nicolas Cage is just a terrible movie star. I only saw one movie he was in. Okay, he won. I don't think Left Behind is an accurate description, like, to tell if Nicolas Cage is really that terrible a movie star. Yeah, ever heard of Left Behind, the movie where children disappear leaving behind only their clothes? When I found it, like, I just couldn't pass up the opportunity. It cost me like 11, 12 bucks, but hey, let's just watch this. I've heard about it, like, how bad can it really be? It was as weird as hell. Well, it was a Christian movie, and I can kind of understand what they were trying to get at with the whole idea of children disappearing, leaving behind their clothes. An apocalypse was going on, or something resembling one was going on. Oh, more PCP. An apocalypse was going on, and the children were disappearing, leaving behind their clothes. I can assume that this was a sort of representation of the children disappearing and then being brought to heaven, being saved, and then being reborn, because you were born without any clothes on in the first place. Either that or Jesus is a really fucked up pedophile. After months of debate. More snorting coke off a clown's boner. More $1 trillion. Wait, did the game end? I think it did. Yeah. That game ended. Okay, I got 2 awesome points. I thought I was going to get 1. Ugh, the real pewds. I just don't understand. I mean, he's charitable, he's a good guy. I just don't understand how the hell he'd have like 44 million subscribers. Then again, I can't even imagine getting anywhere near that, because like Go Google isn't promoting all my content and putting me on the front page because I'm making them shitloads of money. And then again, I don't even want to be the kind of guy that makes a shitload of money off YouTube. I'd rather just do it for the people. Because if you do it for the money, eventually the line between doing it for the money and doing it for your subscribers actually starts to blur a bit. Can I get out of there? Cool. I think I'm going to have a bit more of a chance of winning this time. The leader has only 1 point. And I have 0 because I just joined in this game. I don't know how far into the game I'll get, because I don't want this video to get too big again, so Camtasia could actually handle it without crashing all the time. Yeah. Camtasia still does crash on occasion. It's so annoying. Really happy I didn't pay the whole 300 bucks for this. Hey there, young scientists. Put on your lab coats and strap on your safety goggles, because today we're learning about... Oh, God. Letting everyone down. I go for one of the most pessimistic options possible? Wiping her butt. Fiery poops. Face full of horse cum. Third base. These are some crazy answers. And I don't think mine's gonna get it at this point. If I did get it, I'd be yeah. I'd have been so surprised if mine got it. Don't forget, beginning this week, Casual Friday will officially become Pistol Whipping a Hostage Friday, Kwanzaa Friday, yada yada. Oh god. Waterboarding Friday. I'm a terrible person. Guys, yes, being addicted to children Friday. That's gonna be like something to look forward to. Fisting Friday. This has to be the best one. Riding off into the sunset. Like, the competition is getting tough here. If you even think about that. Yeah, Fisting Friday got this one. I knew it was going to. But wait, there's more. If you order blank in the next 15 minutes, we'll throw in blank absolutely free. If you order Lunchables in the next 15 minutes, we'll throw in... Warm velvety Muppets. Oh, man. I wonder how many people would jump at the opportunity to buy Sean Connery. I don't know if they'd want the fetus, though. They might give that back. Okay, I actually did it somehow. And today's soup is cream of blank. Well, really long, and my idea is like 3 lines, but then again, that's also a pretty short sentence. I don't know. I don't think I'm getting this one. I'm not sure which to pick. Cream of passing a kidney stone. Cream of Barack Obama. Cream of insatiable bloodlust. Cream of PF Chang himself. Christopher Walken. Who is Christopher Walken? I must not keep up with culture. When I am president of the US, I will create the Department of Genetically Engineered Super Soldiers. No, personally, I wouldn't do that, but I can imagine someone would want to have the very best in soldiers so they can never lose a war. The Department of Fingering. Whenever I'm the card czar, I usually can't make the best choice because I just honestly don't know which one appeals to me the most. There isn't usually one that just stands out and makes me laugh instantly when I'm card czar. Like, it's kind of annoying. No one got a point. Fingering guy should have gotten it. Armani suit. $1,000. Dinner for 2 at that swanky restaurant. $300. The look on her face when you surprise her with blank. Priceless. Alright, this is going to be the last one. Unless, like, the card after it, like, is, like, really good. I mean, I said, like, last card once, but then I saw the next one and knew, like, I had to try that one. Wait. Garls? Is that the hip new way of spelling it?